Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hit a bit of a losing streak. Oh wow, I fell down a lot. But yeah, it happens, so we'll get back here and keep going. Still got a lot of time left in the season. Okay, so we're up in fourth. I see the 9-6-5, the 10-5-8, the 10-5-8, and the 9-6-4, so we should get a pretty good spot here. Pretty balanced board, actually. Not a lot of wood. I expect the 10-5-8 at the top to go first because of the wood, but hard to say what people will do. Okay, 181, 561, 329. Okay, so 5-10-8 at the top. Then probably 5-10-8 at the bottom, then probably 9-6-5, which leaves us what? Okay, you're gonna do this way first. Preferring the brick for some reason, I'm not sure why. With all these brick sheep spots in the middle, the 10-5-8 at the top was just way better. I guess this one has a port. Or you're more likely to get a port. 10-5-8 at the top, you might have to race the 8-3-4 player for the 3-for-1. I like the 9-6-4, 8-4-3 a lot. We have the sheep port, we have the wood port, we have the 3-for-1, the best road game. There's also the 9-6-4, 8-4-3. To play more of a side-by-side, but I think you're just giving the 10-5-8 player this 8-4-3, and then they have a side-by-side as well, and I don't know, it's like everyone's playing or wheat sheep here. Except, well, black won't be able to play or wheat sheep. Actually, he can because he can take the 10-9-2 and plow. Yeah, this road point is just... So I think black ends up, if we did that and lock black out of the ore, he ends up having to take the 10-9-2 plow. Which would mean everyone has an ore wheat sheep game. And we don't have the best road game, we have a side-by-side. And if anything, blue has the best road game because he has all the wood and the brick will be easy to trade for. Yeah, and then this 8 just gets hammered all game. I don't like not playing without ore, but I also don't like this setup that much. I think the sheep port's just stronger. We double up. We have 3 numbers on the 4. We have a great road game. So if we did that, we would start with the road. I mean, either way, we're going to take the 9-6-4 first. So we can go ahead and do that when the time gets low. But I think, yeah, 9-6-4. Black probably goes 8-4-3 then, if we leave this 8-4-3 at the bottom. Why do 9-10-2 when you can just take 8-4-3? Red needs wood and sheep. So red probably does 6-3-11. And then black does... Alright, let's do this. Black does... blue probably takes the 11-4-5 is my guess. And he actually gets the 3-for-1 and this road pays off. Which would mean the 9-10-11 should be available. I mean, I don't see black or red taking the 9-10-11. Let's go for it. Take a little risk there. And if it pays off, we can actually connect all the way through for a pretty good side-by-side. And then this road will point to the sheep port. We have ports up at the top anyways, so I think this works pretty nicely. The only problem with this is we give black the 3-6 if he really wants it. We're not fighting for it. Maybe we should have pointed to the 3-6. I do like the potential of just like getting this 11-10-9 and like guaranteeing ourselves road, and also getting more sheep fuel for the port. More wheat. It's a better spot than the 6-3 for all those reasons. So let's go for it. Oh, why did I think blue was? Oh, I totally screwed this up. Maybe this is why I'm on a losing streak. I had thought blue was last because I was looking at that 8-5-10. I was like, that spot's so good, it must have been first pick. Okay, interesting. So he goes for more ore, little sheep, and no brick, instead of just taking the brick sheep spot. Well, we might have the 11-5-4 available now too. So this could work out fine. If black ends up taking the 9-10-2 plow, then we have the 11-5-4, which is pretty good as well. We could also road to the 11-10-3, but red might decide to try to race there. Okay. So we're going to have a spot open to settle for sure. Unless we're racing black. But we should be, I mean, we literally have all the road settle resources. Way more than anyone else. We should be able to win any race. We just need like a... Yeah, well, we need all the rolls, but we don't need a 4. We need a 6, an 8, and a 9 or a 3. We might even be able to get both... well, let's see what red does. He might take the 11-5-4 here if he's going to play off the brick port. He might go for the 9-10-2 plow as well. It's kind of nice to just put a big dent in blue's game. Although, well, nice for us at least. Blue might be ticked off at red and take it out on him. That 11-5-4 is pretty juicy though. If we can get that and get on the sheep port. Interesting. He could try to plow and trade blue like a sheep or a wheat for a wood. Okay. Why not hit the 5 ore? That was pretty quick, huh? So I noticed red saved his wood and he bought a development card. There's some serious risk of him plowing us with the development card or by trading for another road. I think we gotta just grab the 11-4-5 now, and we can go for the ports at the top next. Alright, I'll give him the brick. We produce so much brick. It's just a really nice trade for us. We get a free dev out of this at the minimum. Or we can potentially hold it for a while and use it to city. I mean, if we road settle the 4 now, a 4 is 2 free ore. We could also road settle the 8 and just to like secure that spot. I don't want to give away the wheat, actually. The ore's cheap right now. I'd give away the wood for... Does he think black has more wheat than me? This is the trade that black just accepted, I thought. That didn't make any sense. Black already had sent that trade. I guess he got desperate and finally was willing to do it after he didn't steal a card he needed. Or maybe he stole the wood from blue and then he had it and he thought black would still do the trade. And he was trying to city. Oh, what a trade. They're trading so soft with me. You can't be giving me 2 ore like that. I just want to hold the wheat so I can city. It's just, we don't know how often that 6 is going to roll. So it's stashing all the ore and then having to wait for 2 6s doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe we can get away with this. With black, who just rolled 2 wheat. Throw in a brick. Can also do this for a brick. Alright, we'll just do this in city. Yeah, the cities is such a difficult objective. Let's just get that down. So, do we city the 8-4-3 or do we city the 9-4-6? That's the big question. Do we want the extra wood or the extra wheat? I can't imagine us fighting army. Actually, I guess we could. Alright, let's just do the wheat. The wheat seems very valuable on this board. And I think we can double the wood with a road settle onto that 3-for-1. If we get like a 3-for-1, another 3-for-1 ore offer, this is just going to be another city now. Oh man, I would do that. I would do this if I had the wood. They are just giving us this game. I've never seen trades like this. How are we getting traded all the ore like this with no regard for our setup or anything? We can definitely get army now. In fact, I'd like to start popping if we can get a 4. I don't think red has the ore anymore. He just gave it all to me. I guess we could city if we give him the wood for a wheat. Oh, we got it. Okay. And we'll just city the wood up. I mean, this is really hard to stop us now. We just need to hit a few rolls and we'll be settling both of these ports at the top. We can run over to the wood port next and start building the road network. I think we probably go for the sheep port first now that we've actually doubled that wood. He blocks the brick, which is our entire hand. I really like to start buying devs if possible. Just settle the sheep port and buy devs is the plan now, if we can. Otherwise, just build roads. I think black's the strongest here. He's the one threatening our road right now. If he triples that 11 with his side-by-side, he could become a road competitor. Red produces like no roads, and blue has to trade for all this brick. I think we'll just port all this brick for an ore and hold. Ore is always going to be useful here, so. This should go on the 8 wood. Yeah, this is a mistake. Of course, he gets the 1 and 4. Okay, I think we'll hold here. Try this. I don't think anyone has sheep but black. I'm looking at blue with this offer. I don't know if I really want to give him 2 brick. Alright, let's just... I don't want him to turn him into a road threat by feeding him bricks. Just to drop 1 road and like stash an ore. Red getting army here is perfect. Perfect. Black just had to dump his cards, didn't he? Yeah. So, if he had any ideas of plowing the sheep port, those are, unless he has a year of plenty or a road builder, those are probably done. He doesn't even play the knight before the roll. That's interesting. And we're still not getting robbed. Just a 4. That's not good. I should have taken that, I guess. Come on, give us something to get the sheep port here. That'll do. I like the wood for 2 brick. Actually, I like the wood for ore. Yeah, let's just do that and stash the ore. And let's, oh shit, that was close. I thought I was gonna time out. Yeah, for some reason I thought I had the road settle in hand still. I didn't realize I needed another brick. That's a pretty good place to be. I mean, a 4 here is just like almost game over. We probably just need 2 4s to finish this game. We can city on 1 4 and then we can take road with the other 4. Could also just build a 10. We would need two... oh no, that's too slow. We could settle the 3 for 1, city the 11-5-4, and take road. Or just, I think just settle the 4, or city the 4-5-11, and then just build to the 6-3 and settle there and take road. Man, after this losing streak, I needed a game like this. Let's start. Well, let's just secure this wood port now. Good way to get our card count down a little bit. No one's robbing us. For some reason, I have no idea why. He wants to pop here and take army. I don't see any reason to go to 7 cards here. We haven't had 1-4 as far as I can recall. Since maybe we had one in the beginning of the game. Hello. We can settle. We can pop twice. Can we pop twice and settle? Yes. We can city, but then we can't do anything else with our hand. So I don't think the city makes sense. I think we want to settle and pop at least once here. So let's start with a pop. Okay. Alright, let's pop again and then settle. Oh wait, we can't pop again and settle. Oh shit. Okay, we'll just keep the ore then. And we'll settle. The knight's fine for protection. I don't think we're getting army. I mean, no one's really close here. Red's in last, and he's the front runner for army. I guess black could potentially grab army and road. Yeah, that's got to end it here. This is game in hand, I think. Yeah, good game. That might have been the easiest win I've ever had. With the dice like not being totally skewed in my favor. Like, what did we have? 8s and 9s? No 11s. We were on the 11 though. We had the roads from the 8s and 9s. But yeah, I mean the dice weren't. Were we on the 10 at all? No, we weren't on the 10. The 4s came in at the end, so those were decent. Oh no, wait, that's the 5s. The 4s were light. We only had 2 4s, and that was our money roll. The 5s were fine, but yeah, I mean it wasn't the dice. It was just the trades were just unreal. All right, let's see if we recovered a little bit. 1880 back in the top 10, so good start. Keep a win streak going now. Catch you guys next time.